Well, everybody, walking over to the farmyard right now. I'm not gonna be doing any major work projects today. These hounds are going at it. Got Bird out here with me too today. Like I said, I'm not gonna be doing any major projects, mainly because of the cold. To be honest, it is far too cold for a farm video today. So I'm taking you guys with me in a short vlog to do what I'm actually gonna do today, which, as you saw this morning, was light the wood stove, get a nice warm fire going. Got that thing nice and hot in the house and watched some TV this morning, drank coffee, and kind of just lazed around in the recliners, to be honest. But we're completely in the air hurts my face category of weather right now here in North Dakota. Next weekend is going to be grilling weather though, and I'll be sure to bust the camera out for some more videos. 30, 40 degrees next week, which is just going to feel balmy compared to this. This morning real feel was about -50 and real temperature was about -30, so it's chilly. Enough of that weather talk. I'm headed over to this shed over here and gonna actually look for some scrap metal for a project I'm gonna be doing. Since we don't do things like cattle here on Stolz farm, just crops, the winters is a lot of downtime, maintenance and repairs, as you've seen in my videos. And I'm a big DIYer, really enjoy that type of thing. And you might know this, you might not. Big weightlifting guy also, but I'm also cheap. So I like to make a lot of my own equipment, not buy it. This is going to be one of the things I'm gonna work on. That's stuck. Use this door instead. Gonna be a little dark in here because the door's not open on the other end. But I'm gonna be looking for some square tubing today. We're gonna go visit the famous junk pile as well. So I wanna make some kind of a strongman implement and or squat rack to replace my rickety one that I have in the basement right now. Looking for some scrap metal to do that with. Now we haul most of our scrap metal for scrap because you get paid for it, although that pay is very low right now for scrap metal. So we have some here that I see. This stuff right here is gonna be real good for this. This looks like pretty long pieces actually. 2-inch tubing, so pretty beefy. And that's probably, let's see, it goes all the way down to here. So those are probably 12 to 15 feet. And I kind of estimate that I'm gonna need roughly 7 feet on both ends, 3 or 4 feet for cross beams, and I'll need like 3 of those. So I think that math equals up to be about 2 of those big pieces of tubing. So just buy those from my dad from the farm for the price of scrap metal and get my welding skills brushed up a little bit. So not very exciting tasks here in the yard, but tasks nonetheless to get out of the house for a minute and get nice and cool after being with that hot wood stove. I want to quickly show you guys what we've been working on in the shop, just because I haven't been filming this week, mainly because of the cold and because we've just been working in the shop. Plus it was guys week, hanging with Everett while Sarah was at a new job. We've been doing stuff with the chainsaws. This is the lone one left. We were sharpening the chains, getting them to run right and everything. We got the 7510 tractor out of here, and this is our oldest tractor, 2640. This is from probably like the 1970s, late 1970s or something like that. This is primarily our auger running tractor during harvest and stuff like that. And then also we cut ditches with it. It's pretty much it. Split logs, it runs the log splitter, kind of the little around the yard tractor because it's smaller. And we kind of been running back and forth to John Deere in town to mess with the brakes. They were not working and they kind of seize up. Not really work the way they're supposed to, and I hear a rumor that brakes are pretty important. So we got that fixed. Only thing left is a cosmetic thing. You can see my dad was working on this the other day. Has the seat off. We're going to get that seat replaced. So that's what we've been doing here on the farm. That scrap metal will work actually really well for what I'm gonna do. We'll run down to the metal pile as well and look at what we got down there. And then we have all of this scrap metal as well, which might work for like little cross braces and stuff. These are just little pieces of angle iron and pipes and stuff like that, but this will be a good resource as well. Back home to the truck. Let's go. Come on, Pip. Nini, let's go. So as you guys can see, there's not a lot of snow, but we do have the cold this winter. Hopefully winter is nearing its end. Here we are. This is essentially the junk pile. Some stuff that we can haul away eventually, and some stuff that we kind of keep around in case we need it. Some stuff that's just kind of too much of a pain to get rid of. Like here is the combine tire that popped this last harvest. If you saw that video. This is a big boy. Got a ways to go before I can use that in my workouts. But some of this stuff I'll be robbing some kind of pipe from maybe one of these harrow teeth for the cross beam of this thing that I'm going to be making with those pieces of square tubing. And then the beauty of living out here is that we just got all these odd objects to lift around and just kind of have fun with the little hobby I have. So all in all, my nose is cold. Feels like it's red. That's a feeling. Anyways, all in all, I should have everything I need to do this project, minus maybe the welding skills. Be sure to check out my Instagram for before and afters on all the projects that I do. I'm Stolz Jordan on Instagram. Just finished that bookcase that I started a video back or two, and it turned out pretty nice, I would say. It is now our TV stand, actually. The home gym will continue to evolve. Let's head home. Well folks, I hope you guys enjoyed the most boring video of all time. Truth is, not a good time to make a farm video, but I want to keep putting content out because I know this spring and this summer it's going to be coming out a lot harder than this once we start the farming process for the year. Right now we're laying low, lighting fires on our wood stoves, doing side projects, enjoying time with the families, things like that. But it is the middle of February, it's Valentine's Day today. So in a month or two, we'll probably start thinking about planting and disking and things like that, as long as we don't get any heavy snowfalls for the rest of this year. But that's it for today. My afternoon plans is to use the home gym, record a podcast episode, edit this, make a pizza. Thank you guys for watching and for supporting the channel, even when there's not a lot going on. I appreciate it. I appreciate any likes and comments, subscriptions you can do for the channel. I'll see you guys next time, and next time I pick up the camera to go for another work day, I'll be sure to take you guys along. See you later.